Well, guys, another day, another dollar. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it'll make you holler. But, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you guys this, A lot of women out there are depressed. They're pressed. You know what I mean? You want something so badly and it upsets you that you can't have it. A lot of us want money. A lot of us want houses, cars. You know what I'm saying? You want a relationship. But I just have one question. When the last time you got on your hands and your knees and you seeked for the Lord? I'm going to repeat that. A lot of people want money, cars, worldly possessions. You want a relationship that's going to be the best. I'm going to tell you, when the last time you got on your knees and you prayed to the Lord? And actually been obedient. When the last time? When the last time you prayed to the Lord and actually became obedient to what he said? His word, his wisdom. The peace of mind that God is putting in your head that is telling you that person is not for you. It's going to be good for a little while, but you're going to be mad in the long run. That person is not for you. That car is not for you. It's going to break down in a couple of months. I know you want it, but that car going to break down. That job is not for you. Everybody in that job is going to come and get you. That's going to do whatever they got to do to get you fired. That job is not for you. But if you seek me and you be obedient, I will bless you. Sometimes we are not meant to work for a man. We're meant to work for ourselves. But you keep on trying to work for this man and God keep on getting you fired. That's because you're supposed to work for yourself. Sometimes you're supposed to be alone. It's nothing wrong with being alone, but sometimes you're supposed to be alone, because if you're alone, then you can look at what you're doing wrong. You can open your eyes and see how you fucked up. It ain't always the man. It could be me. It ain't always the woman. It could be you. Sometimes you have to reflect. If you're sitting here chasing after a man that don't give you no attention, don't talk to you, don't do nothing, step aside. Let him do what he got to do. And if you choose to still date him, then that's on you. But don't say, oh, I will never date. I ain't going to do this. I ain't going to do that. And that's a lie before God, because you sitting here trying to seek your next victim. Stop playing with yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop putting yourself in a mental state to where you're going to try to make yourself feel good about the bullshit that you're doing when you know. I've been looking at these celebrities, and I've been looking at normal people, and I've been looking at people, with money and no money. Because at the end of the day, the only difference between a celebrity and a regular man and a regular woman is the money. You know what I'm saying? The situations are no different. You know what I'm saying? A pimp is a pimp. It all depends on how you use that pimp. You can use it to your benefit, or you can sit there and pimp them and pass them on. You got men with money pimping their bitches. You think they being faithful to these bitches because they got money? No. No. Them bitches getting cheated on too. They not special. They want to be special, but they not special. You know what I'm saying? They over at the house right now, pissed off right now. Then you got the man that ain't got no money but's out there struggling. They got a woman that keep on telling him, you ain't nothing, you ain't got no money, you ain't balling. But he is balling. Every day that man get up, every day that he gets up and go to work and able to pay his bills and keep himself going, he balling out of control. But you're not seeing that because you're sitting here trying to figure out how he gonna put money in your pocket instead of how you guys are gonna put money in each other's pocket. You're selfish. You're selfish. You're thinking about you, and he's thinking about him too. You got to understand, a relationship is a partnership. You know what I mean? And the moment you lay down with that man, you with that man. Because you basically sold your soul for 5 minutes of fame. You sold a piece of your soul, a piece of your cookie meat, just so that man will like you. No, take it back. take it back. Cleanse yourself. Take back your meat. Take back your meat, because you can take back your meat. And I'm pretty sure it tastes good, smell good, and feel good. Because now you are seeking something greater. You're not seeking a boyfriend. You're not seeking someone just to lay down with. You are seeking a God. You are seeking a man. You are seeking a guidance. You are seeking joy. You are seeking peace. And if you don't have none of that, then what the fuck are you doing? I'm just being honest. Men lie just like women do. It all depends on what lie you decide to keep and respect. You get lied to every day when you go to work. Your boss will sit there and tell you every day, you a good worker, I'm going to give you a raise. But when is that raise going to come? That's the same as a relationship. So what you going to do, ladies? What you going to do, men? Are you going to keep on putting yourself in a position where you're in a corner? Are you going to keep on putting yourself in a position where you're mad and upset? Are you going to cleanse your body? Cleanse your body of all toxins, of old relationships, old jobs, old people that was telling you you're not going to be nothing, old people that was telling you that you are not going to go further in life. Take that, ball it up, and let go. Throw it away, because it don't mean you no good. Now, bring the good energy in. Bring the focus in. Bring the joy in. Bring the excitement in. And get out there and be a go-getter. If that relationship didn't work, oh no, baby. Don't sit there and say, I ain't gonna date no more. No. You sit back. You reflect. And you come back stronger than you ever came back before. If you got a job that you don't like, you don't say, oh no, I would never work again. No, you sit back, you strategize. You sit there and say, okay, well, how did this man or how did this woman get this company? Now let me start my own company. Let me be my own stress. Let me be my own aggravation. I don't need nobody to yell at me. I can yell at myself. When you're dealing with your children, you ain't got to be mad at them. No, sometimes silence is key. When you're dealing with your children, sometimes silence is key. Even relationships and jobs, sometimes silence is key. Because when you're silent, they don't know your next move. They anticipating, well, what is she going to do next? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So today's message today, guys, is keep your head up, keep your strength up. Don't let nobody bring you down. Not a relationship, not a job, not your family, not nobody. You be who you's going to be and be who God called you to be. And the man and woman that God called you to be is not stress. Is not aggravation. Is healing. Healing in the name of Jesus. Heal yourself so you can be a healing to others. God bless and happy Tuesday. But on some personal shit, guys, you motherfucking men out there say y'all want a good woman. But do you really want a good woman? And I said this before in all my previous videos. Do you really want a good woman? Do you? Do you? If you have a woman and you sticking through with her and she stuck it with you and you had nothing, you better hold on to her, because the next bitch that's going to come next to you is going to be a gold digging hoe, and she's in it to win it. Now, that same woman that you left behind, that same woman that you didn't want to focus with, that same woman that you talked about and disrespected, was that same woman that had your back when you had nothing, when you had nothing but piddles in your pocket and y'all couldn't eat nothing but McDonald's. And now you're going to the Roof Chris, and now you're going to all the fancy restaurants, but that same woman that had your back is not even on your arms. You got Betsy Sue, and you got Meng Yong, and you got Ching Tong on your damn arms, and you're not realizing that same woman that you forgot about, that same woman that you didn't want to talk to no more, that same woman that you left behind, now she's blessed. She not dealing with the stress no more. She's happy. She's at peace. And she may not have two nickels to rub together, but at least she ain't dealing with your bullshit. At least she ain't dealing with your drama. At least she ain't dealing with your insecurities. Just because you got money don't mean you don't still have insecurities. Don't mean that you still not trying to seek something that's not in front of you. Money don't mean shit. That's just a piece of paper that's going to end up in somebody else's pocket. That's what money is. It recycles itself. It don't stay in your pocket for long. So y'all keep on dealing these good women and treating these good women wrong and shit. And the same way that woman will disappear is the same way that money disappear. Better pick and choose your fucking battles.